Alright, let's get it. Pound yen. See, we broke the lows. Done that earlier with our sells. Right, we've got this 4-hour support. Also a daily support. 4 hours made a lower high. So I, first of all, was looking for this 4 hour to flip. It didn't. It's fine. But we still have this downtrend structure. It's becoming a bit of a tighter range. But, it's still pulling back from the highs. We've stopped at this support now. We've tapped it again. One hour, drop straight down. No top wick. Right into this daily support again, which is like this area. So yeah, pound yen, if we don't get a closure below, if this holds right here, this whole area holds, I think we could see some buys back up, especially with no top wick on this candle right here. So that's what I'm looking for. I did have these areas marked off. So this is a new one I put up based on the 30-minute. So we kind of got a break and retest here. Kind of got a break and retest to sell down. This candle failed to continue after I closed some partials. Pushed back up. Remember, we didn't have a top wick on this candle too, so it pushed up. It retested this broken support, and then it fell back down again. So I actually just got out of some sales not too long ago. When price broke this low, I thought, it's making a lower high, so I took a sort of an impulse entry. Dropped right down. I closed when this wick filled. Around there, so yeah, that was nice. So now kind of looking for a push up. So if this 4 hour flips bullish, rebreaks this high, I think we're gonna bounce up off this daily zone. It's kind of what I'm looking for. If not, for the sells, as the daily's quite bearish right now, if we close below 19273, then I'm back to my sell target 191.9 to round it off. So that's pound yen. I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna leave this one on. I'm thinking about putting where the 4 hour. No, I'm just gonna remember 193.50s where the 4 hour flips bullish. Yeah. But really, I'm thinking more sells if we can break this daily zone. But we haven't really broken it. Every time we come down here, we've got to get here and then push up. Gold. Daily's flip bullish. It's holding this 4 hour area. 2621, 22. These wick rejections below. And it's been pushing up. We've broken all these highs to the left. But I'm not convinced on gold buys. I'll be honest with you. We do have news in 2.5 hours, just under 2.5 hours. I think if we push up and retrace some of this drop yesterday, it's just going to be a fake out. Once we close back in the range, I think gold's going to sell back down again. So I'm not too sold on buys just yet. But daily's bullish, 4 hours bullish. Just got to wait for some more candles to print and then take it from there. But I do kind of like that we've closed back in this range. I'm thinking more sells for gold today. That's my main bias. But if it decides to push up, kind of have a continuation pattern here. But I'm not going to take anything too early. Let's see what price does at this resistance first. So that's NY session. Yo. Pound yen does seem very rangy right now. It looks a lot cleaner this morning. Now it looks a bit rangy. It's very rangy. No top wick. You know what that means? Another waiting game. These cells down were nice. Very nice. Let's check. Copy. I won't go to close back in this range. A strong 1 hour candle close to sell back down. I'm really anticipating a fake out, but gold will do whatever it wants to do, really. But I did have sells from 2632 lined up. Let me do this real quick. Pound yen pushing up. We're in the exact same spot as London session. In fact, this is our entry. We're actually back at our London session entry right now. Exact same spot. I took some sells from up here when it closed back in the range, broke below, all the way down. So I've kind of taken my NY session sells or trade. But if more, something else presents itself, another opportunity, I'll take it. Gold is ranging. It's gonna be a long wait for a trade, you know. Be honest. If this 4-hour flips bullish, I think we're gonna get a push up because we've tapped the daily support. We haven't broken the previous 4-hour low. So I think if we flip, we might break the high and then go up. That's kind of what I'm thinking on pound yen. Still got to make a top wick, which will be near the 4-hour flip too. This sun is serious. Hold on. Try and block it. That's better. What are we thinking? GJ buys or sells? Let me close this. It's definitely going to be sells. That's confidence. That's confidence. That's confidence. I'd be confident, more confident in sales if it wasn't at this daily support. Yeah, if we weren't here, I think more sales. But I can see the buys. So you're 50-50 because I hate for respecting the low. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. At 4 hour push right down, filled most of the previous 4 hour wick, but didn't break below it. So I can see both biases. See gold close back in this range. This seems to be like a fake out, especially with these rejection wicks to the left. We had barely a top wick, pushed up, and then came right back down. Normally, I would have been in buys, closure above, but the way gold is so bearish right now, after that drop yesterday, I'm going to be very cautious with my buys. Very cautious. I missed the NY session dance music already. Yo, me too. Me too. Because on a normal day, if I wasn't streaming, I'd have music playing. But you know, the stream will get cut like it did the other day, which is annoying. And that was Amapiano. Who would have thought that would get copyrighted? Shows how big it is. Yeah, another reason I'm thinking of buys is this right here, the push up. So we've kind of retested every support. So first we retested that one, dropped down, and we've retested this area here on the 30-minute, dropped down. So I'm thinking maybe we come up to this resistance at some point. Still making higher lows. I'm kind of feeling like, you know, the same day as this, where price was very bearish all London session. It was kind of bearish into NY, but then it ranged, and then we had that push up. So I'm kind of thinking the same thing here, because again we're pushing up from the same yellow line. Copyright is a vibe killer. Facts. Facts. And it stopped right when we were going into profit. Right when the candle started pushing down. Yeah, that was very, very annoying. Gold don't want to drop. Did this actually get to 2610? Just about. I definitely had a bearish bias for pound yen, but it's kind of hit my first TP. It's got to see if NY will continue down. All right, 8 o'clock NY time. Fan said the hateful has been struggling. Yes, it has. Now, typically, I'll be looking for buys here, back to the top of the range. Because structure-wise, price is going up. Support formed, pushed up from another support, break the high, go up. Gold pushing up. What was that? Just some price jumping. Okay, gold. This is quite a push. Might actually get some sells. tapped into this daily zone again. Got into some sales at the break of the 30-minute with low risk. You might be able to snatch a few pips. Like down here. Get 20 pips. If it comes all the way down. Yeah, that's a negative risk reward for me. I can't sell into a support. I need a closure below. Wow. Got gold though. That rejection area means nothing. Damn. Look at this push. Impulse entry based on a 1 hour, 4 hour and daily. They're all bullish. I mean bearish. They're all bearish. Yeah, it's just a bit too close to support for me. But that's my preference. I need GJ to come down here. Break this daily. Close below the support. And then I'm in. Oh, it's 30-minute broke the previous 30-minute low, so good sign. That's a bit too slow. see now on the 15. Yeah, the stop loss would have been too big for me as well for the sells. Even entry candle high, 34 pips, 20 pips to support. I wonder if gold's going to leave a rejection wick like over here, or just keep pushing, because that's a little 30-40 pip pullback. I was just thinking a little fake out, but when price failed to push back down, look, we didn't break any lows. See what pound yen's doing. I think I'll get an entry on pound yen before I get one on gold, to be honest. This is crazy push. 100 pips just straight up in 12 minutes. Oh, gold. Daily, 4 hours bullish. You know what? The 4 hour does look good for buys. All this messing around down here, wick rejections. You know what I mean? It cleared all these highs. Seems like GJ's struggling to push down. Minute rejection. Gold is still ripping up. Oh, we kind of closed that 15-minute resistance. Kind of. What are you thinking, Benny? It's your speciality, 15-minute? Pushed up. Oh, it's pushed up too much. Yeah. I hear it. I hear it. Because if this was a 30-minute breakout, I'd be looking for like a pullback to that support, to that broken resistance. Wait for a support before I took an entry, especially after big pushes out of the range. Yeah, like if this was the breakout, it's pushed up like 100 pips. I wouldn't take a break at a high to continue. I'd wait for some type of pullback. So if we get that on the 15-minute, as long as it doesn't leave like a massive top wick, could potentially be looking for buys. But to be fair, I want the sales today for gold. So this could just be the push up before news drops it right back down. I'm willing to wait. Pounding, you're gonna feel this wick. Bouncing off this 193 area again, like we did this morning. Bitcoin got so close to 100k, so close. And then just dropped. What's the highest it got? 99,860. So $140 away from 100k. Madness. I'm just pulling back. Be mad if this 15-minute candle retraced the whole push. If it could push up, it could push back down. One second. Wow. Gold. I said it as well. This 15-minute could retrace this whole move because if it can push up, it can push down. Man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How's pound yen doing? Pushing up a little bit. No, it's not pushing up much. Gold is bugging. Like 100 pip 15-minute candles up and then back down. Like, I wanted a fake out, but wow. In the same candle? Same 30-minute candle. Man. Gold's moved like nearly 200 pips in less than 30 minutes. And pound yen has moved like 20, 25. 2644. If this 1 hour candle closes below, that's the rejection for the 23. Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. How's your trade doing, Caswell? Normally I'm only looking for about 10-15 pips. But if I have a clean range and at least a 1-to-1 risk reward, I can hold for a bit longer, then I'll hold. But yeah, minimum I'm looking for is 10 pips. Thinking of closing, just waiting to see how the 30-minute closes, yeah. It would have been good if the 30-minute closed at least like close to this double bottom here. That would have been good. Alright, new 30-minute candle. About to open. This gold is very tricky right here. It's a mad rejection though. So this area to the left is like a rejection area, like I had up before. It just pushed a little bit higher than the top wicks. Alright, gold, is it finally going to sell back through this range? I thought gold was going to push down. Didn't push down. Yeah, I think it was going to get a bit of a range for a while. Honestly. Yeah, range until we get some volume, some news. Yeah, he closed it. I don't blame you. This 30-minute isn't looking nice. On one hand, it closed bearish, but it closed above this recent support. Yeah, pound yen isn't looking like anything just yet. Nothing just yet. No way. Where's the volume? No volume right now. Kind of forming a double top. A little tight one. If it closes bearish. But I really like this rejection area. I don't think we'll get a wick fill. Not the way it's pushed down. Oh man. And now pound yen drops some more. That's not really dropping much. If this gold 1 hour candle flips bearish, I think it will finally, and breaks the previous low, I think we'll finally get the drive down. GJ. If it gets down to this support, it'll be the third tap. I think that will break, but that's if it gets down there. It's just kind of rejecting this area. 2 o'clock new 4-hour candle. Should definitely give us some volume. What's the 4-hour looking like? It would be nice if this 4-hour closed below this 4-hour support. So below 192.90, if it closed below there. Got a closure below. Everything is ranging. Let me let's just do just one song. GJ does look like it wants to drop. But how far is it gonna drop? You know when you sing a song in a different language, but you don't know what you're saying, but you feel like you can speak that language. So yeah, impulse entry will probably be better from here. You got like a smaller stop loss. Right, gold's finally dropping. GJ finally broke the 1 hour low. Should have held those cells. You weren't to know. It's one of them things, isn't it? Yeah, you weren't to know. Alright, that's enough of that. I'll play like one song every half an hour. Come on, GJ. 10 minutes. It's a decent 1 hour candle. It's a very decent 1 hour candle. A nice strong closure into the support. And I might take a break of these lows. That sells through the support. Potentially. Nah, I'm going to wait for the closure. I need that closure. Yeah, I need that closure. Let me chill. Caught quite a few pips today already anyway. If it breaks a 4-hour low, might get in. Yes. Like a closure below this 4-hour low. If it breaks the 4-hour low, the cells look way better. They look way better. Just need price to do its thing. I mean, look, these 4 hours, they've been respecting the previous lows. It's not a good look. Yeah, it's just waiting now, just waiting. As always, this is a beautiful rejection. And the fake out I was talking about. Just beautiful. I didn't expect a 100 pip push up though before we close back in this range, but yep, love it when the market plays out. That's good. We got NY open soon. Look at this 4-hour candle. Wow. Crazy 4-hour candle. Right, I'm just gonna adjust now because we have a new resistance. We have a new resistance. This support is invalid. We've already broke it. Wow. What was that? 60 pip pullback. Jesus. Gold push right back up. Man. Come on, pound yen. Didn't even want to close bearish. Ah, shoot. Pound yen. These sales aren't selling. Alright, we had a bullish 30-minute on GJ. Back at the daily support. GJ just pushed straight up. Gold. It's just a top wick. what's everyone looking at right now? Right now, I mean, I still like the gold sells. This candle flips bearish, can push down, fill this previous wick, break the low, keep going. I wouldn't take the sell right here because daily's currently bullish. This 4 hour could be flipping bearish to drive down. Then it's also a 4 hour closure above. Yeah, gold is just not nice right now. We want gold sells and GJ buys. Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. I think I'm in the same boat. I took gold sells at the flip. Oh, you took that. So you know what? I was really thinking about it, because we have a nice big range. Resistance forms, respected, kind of like a closure below. Daily's about to flip bearish. Yeah, no, that was actually a good trade. That was a good trade. That would have been a really good entry. Good shit. Sometimes I talk about it, but I don't be about it. GJ's gonna range till news. Yeah, I think so. I kind of expected that. I'm not surprised, especially it's late news as well. Yeah, it's late news too, so expect the market to set up before the news. Let me see what is expected to be sold. Forecast is 111.8 on consumer confidence. Normally a reading over 100 is good for the economy. Last reading was 108.7 and it was above the forecast, which obviously is good. So yeah, if we get a really good reading, could be good for pounds. I mean, good for gold. A good reading, sorry, would be good for USD, bad for gold. I'm not talking about, so I'm trying to multitask. It's not going very well. I need some lunch. What am I gonna eat? GJ just it doesn't look as good as it did this morning. Let me look at the dollar. Dollar's pushing up. Oh, Bitcoin. Hey. Wow, dollar's ranging. How is that possible? It closed down here and then opened up here. That's a big gap. How weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't go by dollar index anymore. S&P's at 6,000 though. Yo, I used to trade S&P when it was at like, it wasn't even at 3,000. And it hitting 3,000 was like, oh, new all-time highs. It's gonna be way back. It's like 2017, 2018. It's like way back, yeah. I remember this is where S&P was. It was like around here. I remember like it getting to, before COVID. So this is COVID. But yeah, this when I was trading it like around here. And it just getting to 3,000 was a big deal. For it to now be at 6,000. Nuts. This is why if you have stocks, always have a S&P ETF. I tell people all the time, if you're not sure about what stocks, just put your money in an ETF. It's a ball of stocks. Usually performs well, especially if it copies the S&P, and just let it run. But wow, 6,000. I missed that. In fact, my stocks are performing well, so you know, do take my own advice. But I don't feel like I've reaped the benefits of 6K. I guess, you know, some in, some out. Yeah, it's nice, very nice. Back to my Bitcoin price. I like to keep an eye on it. Let's keep an eye on Biddy. Ooh, gold D. Gold D. That's why gold can't be trusted. Gold cannot be trusted. Oh, you moved to break even. I don't blame you. But it's good that you hit break even. Like, I think when you're trading on smaller time frames and you're not looking for many pips, I feel like you do kind of have to manage your risk well. Especially if you take a lot of trades, you have to be able to manage your trades well. Like, manage your risk. Where's gold going? Trying to go back up? Is that what you want to do? It's like it just keeps tapping the daily flip. Daily flip, daily flip. Yeah, that's why I weren't really convinced on the sells just yet. I wasn't, no. Because the daily's bullish, even though the 4 hours bearish. I'd rather both. What's that? Ooh. Yeah, I'd rather both higher time frames in my direction, or at least with the trend. Could just tap this resistance and pull back. It's making a nice 4 hour top wick. Wouldn't be surprised. Everything just ranging. Panya looks like it don't know what it wants to do. watching the gold price in the top. Yeah, it looks like it was just a retest of that resistance. Looks like it. Still no entries for me. Alright, you know what? It's been another half an hour. Come on, Goldie, flip and drive. Flip bearish and drop. So where's the 4-hour flip? No top wick. I want a top wick. I do. I want a top wick here. I do want a top wick. No, let me put that down here. Candles are getting away. Yeah, just waiting for news here as well. Gold, are we breaking this resistance? What are we doing? Oh, that was fun. And back to the chill music. Alright, 35 minutes till this news. I want some volume. But 5 minutes till NYSE open. So we should see something in the next 5 minutes at least. Just a bit of a push somewhere. You know what, I'm gonna cut it in two. On IC, look at it like this. There we go. Right, let me want to do that. So I need to click here. So you can see the prices at the top. Movement. The last 5 minutes of this 30-minute candle. This would have been a good entry up here. A retest of this resistance. It's been a very nice entry. Sometimes I like an entry like that. Pound yen's looking juicy. Got support, respected the daily support. Made a little higher low. Closing above this resistance. Ooh-wee. How big is this range? 40 pips. $40. Oh, Benny, don't read my mind. That's exactly what I'm thinking. GJPY. Oh, man. Nah, let me chill. But yes, I am thinking GJPYs. That's exactly what I was thinking. Even though the daily's bearish, I've said it many times, it's literally this bounce off this daily support. And the fact that we just keep tapping into that area but we're not breaking through. That's what's giving me like buy vibes. But if this doesn't close above this resistance, yeah, nothing there for me. Maybe it's for a reason. But I was definitely thinking about it. Gold. Yeah, man. Look. Volume. Let's go. Push down. Do what you're doing. thing with the news now, if gold goes down, pound yen should go up. So if gold goes up, pound yen should go down. And then we jump on the wave afterwards. Gold's gonna drop, isn't it? This news is gonna drop gold. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. Oh, gold's gonna drop without news. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. News dropping soon. Let's see how gold reacts. Yes, it is. Oh, we got a long wait. Do you know what? Where's that long ass So I'm not even gonna play the full 15 minutes. Because I think playing the full 15 minutes is what got the copyright last time. They were like, wait, this is a copyright song for a long time. I maybe played 10 minutes of it. Shout out to DJ Cass. This is just, I'm getting a deja vu of Friday. This price action right here. I said it earlier. It's kind of looking similar. I think I might have a mix of Ampiano and copyright. Yeah, man, send that. All music is appreciated. Oh, go dropping. Oh, look at that. Right, markets. Line up something for us. I think it's going to be gold sells. The way it's dropping right now. Don't want to do that. The way it goes tanking through this range. I think we'll get the closure below. Then push. 5-minute candles are crazy. Gold's moving too much and too fast these days. Alright, the song's got 3 minutes left before it hits 10 minutes. In fact, 2 minutes. Wow, gold pullback. Treacherous. Oh, GJ pushing up. So gold buys for Rosie. Gold sells for Rosie. Gold GJ buys. Let's give Rosie what she wants. Bum, ba, da, bum. Alright. Got a little pippy. Alright, news coming. 15 minutes. Let me see how this 15-minute candle looks. Okay. Pounds, yen, what's this 15 looking like? Okay, we pushed up, closed above. Are you guys ready for this news? I honestly have no idea what's about to happen. Wow. Even Bitcoin's pushing up. I think Bitcoin knows what's about to happen. I don't think the DXY and gold is correlated anymore. We're kind of going the same way. Maybe they are right now. Move these levels up some. Yeah. DXY is giving us nothing. Normally I could say, alright, you know, it's coming up to a daily resistance on DXY, or it's pushed away from a resistance. So when news drops, it's going to further push away, which means gold will push up. Right now, I'm not getting any of those vibes. Nothing. About 4 hour. Ooh, maybe. 4 hours bounced off support. Got a nice 4 hour support. Tapped, pushed up. But we're ranging. As you can tell by these two bearish candles right next to each other, which is I've never seen before. First time for everything. So DXY pushes up on the news. You should get a gold tank and a GJ push. That's my prediction. That's if that happens. Obviously the opposite will happen. If gold goes down, gold goes up, GJ should go down. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Less than 10 minutes. GJ is gonna go down. I love the confidence. I love the confidence. You need to have confidence. Do you know what I need to have? Lunch. That's what I need to have. Worst thing is being hangry and trading. Then you can't think straight. What am I looking for? Ah, yes. Food. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. What the 15? Let's see what the 30 minutes doing. don't feel gold will do like a crazy drop like it did yesterday. But I think Trump is done picking his cabinet. So there should be no more surprises coming out. But the thing is, the markets had to wait for the announcement to react. And he did that like Friday evening. I think after the markets were closed. Something like that anyway. Then obviously the market reacted on Sunday. Asian session dropped. New York session continued to drop. So yeah. What's man like 8 saying? So seven minutes to go. No, I'm gonna wait. Let's wait it out. Okay, we know I want a top wick. So I do. This has been a long session. It's 3 o'clock news, man. Three o'clock news. So if we do push down below Let me do a little top-down analysis since we've got 3 minutes left. Daily, very bearish. In fact, the weekly is very bearish. We already broke last week's low. Daily's broken yesterday's low and last week's low. 4 hour is currently bullish, but we formed a lower high. We're still at this daily support, but if we flip bearish, break the previous 4 hour low, we could definitely continue down all the way down to at least the next 4 hour support, which is right here, 191.96. And then the next one is, well, this is my daily, this is my weekly sell target, 190.15. But we have a nice, you know, some nice ranges. If we come down, we break from where we are now, we can break these wicks to the left and actually get below 192 like 50. And yeah, we've got a nice clean range down to 192 flat. See 191.9 is the target. So yeah, that's if we get the sells, we should have a nice area. Now GJ could push down to here, down to this support, and then bounce off. That could happen, or it could flip bullish and drive up. That's what we're going to wait and see. But we have the targets for gold. Now Goldie, the daily is now bearish again. 4 hours bearish. We do have these 4 hour wick rejections to the downside, but we've also got this massive 4 hour rejection to the upside. So gold, we could drive down, continue bearish. I mean, next target, I use dailies normally, would be down here, 2560. I don't think this news is strong enough to push gold 100 pips, 700 pips. I just don't see it. But we do have this range to fill, which is, you know, we've got 120 pips down to support. Bearish news could drop us right there. If we break below, I could see us pushing down and dropping further. So if we break above or we push up, we have this clean range from yesterday. So we now have 4 seconds to go. Let's see. Boom. Very low volume. Fuck all is happening. Even better. What are the results? Boom, boom, boom. Calendar. As expected, new home sales a bit lower. We have FOMC meeting minutes later on at 7. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that. That's going to be important. This is what I should have streamed, the 7 o'clock news. That's where we're going to get the movement. FOMC meeting minutes later on today. I think that's where we'll get the move. That was very low impact. But I think it is due to the FOMC meeting. Because that's where they're going to talk about what they're going to do with the interest rates, the speed they're going to increase, decrease. That's going to provide a lot of volume. So 7 o'clock, you might see a little spike, but 7:30, no, 7 o'clock, we'll start to see the movement. But yeah, very low volume, nothing going on. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. But you know what I'm looking for? Closure below on pound yen for the sells. if we get a closure above this resistance here, then I'm looking for buyers back up. Especially if this 4 hour doesn't break this previous 4 hour low, but it flips bullish and drives back up. I'll probably be looking for some, do you know what? I'm not looking for anything. I'm done for the day. I actually caught nice trades, but I'm going to keep an eye on what happens. Gold. I think gold will just fill this range. I think gold will just fill this range, and that's it. That's it. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Peace out.